Hey, this is Brett coming at you from the cozy confines. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the home office. Not in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, but in fact here in Phoenix, Arizona, aka Ahwatukee. Today we're going to continue our series in accessible technology and how accessible technology can make the lives of people with disabilities just a little bit easier, and I'm certainly including myself in that group. So today we're going to talk about the Nest Thermostat. Now I got this, I believe, earlier in the year, maybe around January, February, because I got sick of realizing that I didn't turn the AC up before bedtime, having to put my shoes back on, climb all the way out of bed, walk over courtesy of a little bit of luck in the loft strands, adjust the deal, go back to bed. Once I take my shoes off at the end of the day, it is very, very difficult for me to get my shoes back on because of the amount of pain that I'm in. So I started doing some research and I came upon the Nest Learning Thermostat. And those of you who follow technology at all, you probably are aware that Nest was purchased by Google, I want to say maybe 2 years ago by now. So the only downside of this product as I see it is that it doesn't work with Siri or with Apple's HomeKit, and I'm a bona fide Apple guy, so that's kind of a bummer. But aside from that, it's great. And really what I want to show you today is just the app itself. So you can see that according to the app here that it's 74 degrees in the house right now in the home office, and the heat itself is set to 70. And you can toggle that up and down, for your liking. You can turn the heat on or off, or the AC on or off. It's even schedule stuff. And the neat thing about this is that it geolocates so that it knows when you come and go, so it saves energy. So the heat in the winter is not on while you're not here and able to take advantage of it. So again, everything can be controlled via the app. Now we'll walk over ever so briefly. Who am I kidding? It's going to take a while. Not that strong of a walker, but we'll do the best we can. We're going to walk over to the thermostat itself and take a look, and I'll talk to you about what I like. And cameraman extraordinaire, why don't you do me a salad and give the people a peek behind the curtain? Oh, look at that. Heather Swayberg did this painting, used to work with me at Teases Acquiring Solutions. Lovely, lovely person, lovely artist. Heather, if you're watching, probably aren't. Still love the painting. Thank you so much. Oh, and what's that right over there? Is that my 40 under 40? Oh, yes it is. Hashtag blatant plug. Now we'll continue to the thermostat. Sorry about the detour. Not really. All right. So one of the things I really like about this is that it wakes up when you walk by it. So you can see exactly what we saw in the app. The heat is set to 70, it's 74 degrees in here. And what I usually do when I come over here, I have to drop to a knee because my stamina is such that that's a requirement. And everything's pretty easy. You can just do anything you need to do by cycling through settings, schedule, energy, all that fun stuff is right there. And let's say you wanted to move the temp up, you just move the silver dial, thusly. Boom. And so again, it's very easy to read, even if you're shorter like I am, due to knee flexion. That is, say it with me, beyond your control. This thing replaces a Honeywell version of a thermostat. Shout out to the fine folks in Chandler at Honeywell. That was just a real cheap LCD version, and I couldn't really see it at all. So what I love about the Nest is the big, colorful display. So I'm going to take a seat here, and that's really it. The next product we're going to demo, or at least talk about in a video, is the Nest smoke detector / carbon monoxide detector. Not sexy at all, certainly, but again, you can control that via the app on your phone, which when that annoying chirping starts because you burnt a frozen pizza, no need to call Phoenix Fire. Just deal with it on your phone, but we'll talk about that next time. And in case you're wondering, as I try to catch my breath here, hashtag out of shape, the Nest Learning Thermostat, the third generation that I have, can be purchased pretty much anywhere for $249. Again, not cheap, but in terms of convenience and ease of use and energy savings, I save about $9 a month since I've installed this thing, because again, it doesn't waste energy when you're not home. When you add all that stuff up, I think this is an awesome piece of assistive technology, and I hope that folks at Nest and folks at Philips Hue and all the other products we're going to showcase, I hope they really realize that there's a ton of people in the world, a huge market for this in the United States and across the world, who could really benefit from this technology, more so, I think, than the ordinary, quote-unquote, average consumer. So, I'm going to sign off. I've got a conference call here in a couple minutes. Hope you're having a great holiday season, and as ever and always, keep rolling. Talk to you soon.